Hello, epic viewers from around the multiverse. Prepare to bask in unprecedented glory, because today I'm going to be revealing the utmost best Lord of the Rings action figure line on eBay in 2018. Is a slot, a paradigm, or without perfection? Did it warrant its hefty, staggering, exorbitant price of $200? In my objective opinion, it did. Unfortunately, to my dismay, I forgot an opportunity to buy the lot. I was making an earnest, diligent attempt to haggle down the price. The seller didn't respond to me in a punctual manner, and of course, it caused me to forgo the opportunity to buy the lot. I should have just been impetuous. I should have just bought the lot without a second thought. I don't have to give such a stellar deal any forethought. It behooved me to be a little bit more decisive and stop vacillating. I don't need to dither. I need to implement my buying decisions and subsequently move on, and not mull over something so trivial and marginal. In hindsight, I do have qualms about not buying this lot. I did technically have the opportunity. The seller didn't respond, but I could have utilized that buy now option to buy it, and I didn't act in time. I should have anticipated that this would inevitably transpire, and this lot got sold out shortly after it was listed. Now, of course, you have all the sadistic, malignant, malign, notorious, villainous characters from the Lord of the Rings flicks. You have orcs, trolls, Nazgul, horses, uruk-hai, and you have variants of orcs, and then you have an assortment of armaments. You even have Saruman and Sauron, and you have the Lieutenant of the Witch King. I believe this lot also comes with the one and only nefarious Witch King himself. It's quite a sight to feast your eyes on. These figures are practically unscathed. The structural integrity of these figures has not yet been compromised. All their joints are intact, and they're most likely sturdy and durable, to say the least. A lot of older figures have severed joints, but these figures are not marred with dings, nor dents, nor scuffs, nor scratches. You have a uruk-hai berserker, a Moria archer. I don't see an Easterling, but I see the evil archer. I'm trying to remember his moniker. Is it a Haradrim archer? I don't know. You have the warg and Sharku. You even have Lurtz. You have this guy. I'm trying to remember his name. I think it begins with a G. Gothmog or something. You have Azos. I'm trying to remember their monikers. They just elude me. Or Asgog. I haven't watched the Hobbit flicks in years, and I typically don't care too much about names. They don't mean much. So these figures are eye candy. They have ample points for articulation. They have high quality sculpts, high quality shadings, high quality decos, high quality designs, and they're meticulously detailed down to the nitty gritty. They emulate their movie counterparts. They came with a myriad of accessories, and they just look fantastic on any shelf. I should have jumped on the opportunity to buy the lot. I am irritated and agitated about this whole situation. Distraught has ensued, and I just have to concede to reality and just be accepted that I'll never be able to procure these figures, and they'll likely be relegated to someone else's totes and basement. The Nazgul I don't care too much about. I already have them, and you're only supposed to have 9. Of course you can have more, but there's supposed to be 9 undead kings. The trolls are excellent for army building. I already have these orc commanders. I already have Sauron. He's supposed to be an individual character. But I perceive this lot to have far more value than $200. You have a copious amount of army builder figures. This particular uruk-hai torch bearer or torch wielder figure is considerably rare, I believe. I'm not too concerned about the uruk-hai. I already have a bunch of them, but I could always utilize more goblins and orcs and archers and mammoth riders and wargs. So I essentially would have bought the lot. To procure the trolls, the warg, the archer, the goblins, the berserker, and of course more of the uruk-hai and the orc variants. We even have an Isengard orc. The other action figures just would have been icing on the cake. Would have been icing on the cake. Not if I said cake, if I said cape, I apologize about the faux pas. Yeah, they would have been icing on the cake, because the non-army builder figures are not meant to have clones of them displayed on the shelves that are homogeneous to with individual characters. So, fantastic lot, stellar deal. I've lost this lot forever. There's nothing I can do. I have no recourse. He's not responding to me, but it is what it is. So, whoever got this lot is one lucky son of a glitch, and this is by far the utmost best Lord of the Rings action figure lot on eBay in 2018. He bought roughly 30 to 31 figures, with 3 of them being colossal, hefty, massive trolls for $200. And he also got a bunch of horses and a warg. So I need to stop honing in on this, stop dwelling on negativity, stop harping on negativity, move on, cut my losses, and just accept that it is what it is. I hope that you found this video to be fascinating and intriguing, as well as insightful. It just sucks, but there's nothing I can do. I waited for the seller to respond. He abstained from responding, and I should have just bought the lot. Now, I've lost out on these trolls forever. I've lost out on these horses and Nazgul forever. I lost out on the orc and uruk-hai army builder figures forever. And essentially, I'm screwed in this context. No recourse, no remedy, nothing except grief, agony, and distress. I hope that you found this video to be bedazzling. Have a wonderful, blissful, marvelous day. Goodbye.